Hello. Hi, morning, Jaboy. Welcome, welcome. Why are you not asleep yet? Hi, hi, welcome. I know I'm streaming a bit late, but yeah, back at my ball. I want to know what happened. Hi, hi, new bride. You also not asleep yet? Oh my god. I actually just woke up. I wanted to stream earlier, but then I fell asleep. Yeah. Yeah. We shall continue. Why is it suddenly so quiet? What's the music? Oh, okay, there is it. Whoa! You should go to sleep. Yeah, it's really late. Yeah. But
Going
thank
mountain
you for
climbing
joining.
again?
Ooh, what a way to start.
Where are you heading this time? Watzmann? Nebelhorn?
Spain, actually, to the tallest peak in the Pyrenees,
Oh my god.
Aneto.
We start right away with her. I'm gonna die.
You just finished a field mission. Shouldn't you take more than a day to recover?
I was only helping them establish an organizational system for the Arcanist database in Morocco.
Ooh.
And I got plenty of sleep on the plane.
I wonder how old are they during this time? Is it in their 20s? Hopefully in their 20s, right?
What about you? Another late night of research by the looks of it? I've heard the people at Laplace are night owls too. You should fit right in with their schedule.
Amazing. Wow. His sister really do know him. The all-nighter has left Adler looking a little worn, but his eyes are as bright as ever.
A genius's best thoughts always come at night. An overly poetic
Wow.
sentiment, to be sure. But I see it as a rational conclusion based on experience.
Enigma right now is about 26. You mean this Enigma? 29? Does that make Greta 30-ish? Well, how do you know this information? Where are you getting this? Greta shrugs. She has no intention of nagging him about it the way their parents do. This Enigma is like, oh yeah, it makes sense. I mean, like, the current Enigma that we pull for, he looks a bit, like, he's older, right? Yeah. Bro looks in 30-ish. 20, if he's 29, damn, he sure do look older. You know? We know from the game. Yeah, but where? Like, I know it's from the game. Bruh, are you for real? Yeah, but which part of it? Is it in the main story? Did they mention his age? I don't remember. I don't recall. Or is it in his character story? Or maybe like the description in his character? You know, when you increase the bond?
Remember,
I know, mow the lawn.
Noticing the silence, Greta slows her hand on the door again.
you look like you still have something to say.
Bro, they
This
were
month,
so
it is
close.
setting up an Arcanist registry. Last month, it was mediating an Arcanist dispute, cleaning up after the Foundation's mess. I don't think we need more examples. Greta, you're working like Mama sweeping the damn
God,
dust behind the
Mama.
door. She sweeps and sweeps, day after day, year after year, to abate a problem that could be solved by simply closing the window.
You know, but if you close the window, how are you gonna get the fresh air? Yeah. And Arcanist were exhibited in the 1990s and 26 years. Oh! Oh, damn! I must have missed those days. Thank you.
I know you aren't happy with always having to pick up after her in secret, but you shouldn't let Mama know that. But tell me, Bruderherz, do you think we should close the window forever?
Exactly.
No, what I meant was...
But if you open the window, it's gonna be dusty. Greta waves away. Okay, I know what he's referring to, but then...
I never did properly tell you why I joined the Foundation. You're right. Field investigator work is as you say. But there are complicated procedures to follow. The actual situations are so simple, it hardly takes a genius to figure them out. Most of the difficulty comes from dealing with officials. It's entirely up to them whether they drop the red tape and empty rhetoric or raise their walls higher. And from a utilitarian standpoint, it's not a rational choice. After all, the promotion prospects are very limited.
Then why do you insist on doing it?
The stubborn confusion in his voice means this won't be a brief chat. She glances at the clock on the wall, hesitates, and shifts the weight of the backpack.
Adler, have you heard of Mount Godwin Austen? They call it K2.
The second highest mountain, after Mount Everest.
That's right. I like the name K2. Just a letter and a number. It's direct, bare, concise, unembellished. It perfectly captures the image of a brutal peak.
I just love how she's like very passionate about some things, and then like when you see her in chapter 6, she's just like exhausted.
That mountain has a higher death
Like
rate among
burnout.
climbers than that of the world's highest peak.
She's been through
Once
a
you
lot.
choose to climb it, you've already put your life in the harsh hands of nature. Even among mountaineering clubs, amidst the praise for your determination, I trust the majority of people would still exclaim, "Do you have a death wish?"
I don't follow.
The view from the peak of K2, it's different from yours, from the University of Göttingen, or from any other place in the world.
I mean, like, exactly. You know, different
That's what
people
those
have
people with a
different
death wish are
perspectives.
trying to obtain. Of course, most Foundation field investigators don't face such extreme conditions.
Low-key understandable, yeah. You know, considering, you know, probably all the bullshit she had to like deal with the Foundation, you know. It kinda took out her spark, I guess. She spent about how long? Like 7 years non-stop. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, looking for a solution is like, maybe it could be her passion, like something she's like into, right? But at the same time, she had to deal with this, like she just said just now, it's the officials, you know. That's what making her life hard, you know. And it's always the people, you know, you need to get approval from. They are not the enemy, but somewhat like an obstacle to you. Yeah.
I don't understand Arcanum. I don't understand the Arcanists it creates either. But these things are deeply rooted in our world. The Foundation is a great fulcrum, a window, a place to observe, and to participate.
That's such a good way to like put it, you know. You know, when you can't change things, you learn about that thing.
Even if I wanted to, there's no avoiding dealing with all kinds of Arcanists and Arcanum. They hide, tucked away among the many interwoven branches of bureaucracy. This is a view gained only by joining the Foundation. Each Arcanist becomes a new case study, because no matter how bizarre the phenomenon, once it is systematically documented and analyzed, it always falls into a chain of logic. Adler, why are you looking for a unified theory?
To make the world concise, summarizable. It must be noble and reliable to be suitable for life.
Do you think society can also have such a theory? Something that can integrate all this disordered, chaotic fragmentation and allow Arcanists and Arcanum to find a place among rationality? I believe that's what I'm doing now. I see these endless missions as brute force exhaustive research, like foolishly trying to count every grain of sand on a beach. Once complete, it will give a full view of both humans and Arcanists, founded in rationality and worthy of trust. You could call it
agree.
Hoffman idealism.
Wow.
It certainly seems to be in both our blood, Bruderherz.
This is so cool, you know, because they both are trying to reach the same conclusion, but just different method.
All right. Isn't it by time you left?
Bro doesn't know what to reply anymore. Yeah, Greta pays no mind to her brother's embarrassed up. Sometimes something else has occurred to her.
I heard Laplace is experimenting on arcane skill fusions these days. They plan to distribute equipment infused with the power of incantations to us investigators.
I'm not going to put my faith in some inexplicable magic weapon.
Oh my god.
I expected you'd say as much. Then this might be more your speed. It's a Luger pistol, a regular firearm able to be disassembled and reassembled as you see fit.
A pistol?
I also have one. It's a Foundation-issued pistol for field investigations. I'd say I already have a solid eye for it.
Greta, what kinds of missions are you going on that require guns?
While extreme circumstances are rare, they are bound to happen eventually.
Oh
In those
god.
cases, it doesn't hurt to have a gun. That goes for both of us.
She settles her back, her pack on her shoulder. The half-open door
I'm
swing.
heading out
What
now.
the fuck? Oh my god.
Greta, wait.
Oh no.
Time waits for no one, Bruderherz. I have to go eventually. For every mountain in the world, there will always be someone who seeks to climb it.
Oh shit.
I also... Greta! Greta! Greta!
Oh no. He pounds his face against the door. It doesn't move. A door he knew well. A door he always wanted to open. The door he had once opened. The door that opened
Mr.
only for
Adler?
what? Oh my god. Welcome back. He stepped back to reality. The stare of his colleagues in the Laplace meeting room boring to him.
You've been out of sorts during our recent meetings, Adler.
Oh,
You should
shit.
get more sleep.
Oh my
Sleep
god.
is a vital function for
All-
humans. It
Only thing is being really caring.
Thank you for your considerable insights into human nature, but that's quite enough. Now to our current situation.
Oh hi,
We need to
Biotech.
figure out our next steps.
Welcome. The conversation resumed, and the geniuses leave behind the trivial matter of sleep.
Ludwig's reappearance has introduced a serious problem. The core is no longer in our hands. Our crossword puzzle has been torn to shreds, and we have no leads to speak of. Even the most skilled cryptographer can't reverse engineer a key out of thin air.
Seems like an easy fix to me. I say we take apart the toy box. Ludwig and the core are both in there, right? So take it apart. Let all its elements reset to their original states individually.
God.
Then it'll be a breeze to analyze.
That's too reckless, researcher Medicine Pocket. Dismantling the toy box might cause significant data loss.
Exactly.
Or possibly even destroy the toy box itself. Then we'll be without any research subject at all.
Yeah. Oh hi,
Sitting here
Domenico.
overthinking everything isn't gonna produce any results either.
Just reset it. We can continue with our original plan.
Anima cuts in, stopping the argument before it starts.
The toy box remains
I just
unstable.
love how they argue with each
If
other
we
and no
reset
one's
it in its
getting
current condition,
any warning
there's
letters,
no
you know?
telling whether we'll return everything to its original state, or just cause even more chaos.
Ludwig's signal is still near the tower. We'd better come to a decision before he leaves.
No more hesitating. There's no use in waiting. Plus, since the data is restored after each reset of the toy box, we can start by assuming that the mishap with Ludwig has been fixed. We start with a hypothesis. Then we test it.
Wow, back to basics. Well, that's quite quick. Ooh. This tech is not yet ready to help the world. Preliminary investigation report on the toy box. Ooh. After the Ninth Storm, Musei III provide the toy box as a tool for simulation experiments to help develop a pre-storm emergency protocol. Ooh. That meets LSTC standard while adhering to humanitarian principle. No, existing solution all fail to meet LSCP standards. Based on the scientific principle of objective investigation, rational skepticism, pluralistic doubt, and equal debate, it responds plans to the storm should also be tested in practice. Thus, this is not a useless effort or an excuse to play board games at work. This project, led by researcher Ulrich and supervised by researcher Adler, launched after the ninth storm and has been gradually refined. During this period, a technical fault in the box caused a large-scale language disorder phenomenon, which stabilized after researcher Adler's intervention, preventing major losses. During the free breeze incident, researcher only used preliminary toy box research result, artificial storm technology to test the regular's record, achieving significant result. Ooh. Afterward, due to busy schedule developed by the pre-storm emergency protocol was temporarily put on hold. After the 10th storm, new anomalies began recurring within the toy box. Researcher Ulrich and Adler disagree on how to handle the toy box, each submitting separate research report. The arguments. These reports are currently being compared and evaluated. Specific details are expected in the future. Okay. So a lot of shit happened. And I think they already discussed this before. It's just a summary.
After this reset, we need to limit the changes inside the toy box as much as possible. That is to say, the fewer the people who enter the toy box, the better.
Yeah. And I think you shouldn't enter. Because you get slowly going crazy. But there will be no story if he doesn't enter. I remember that I had one Unilog left in the store. So 46, 32. Ooh, let's go! If I get the twin in one shot, I'll have the... Yeah! Hopefully you got it. You never know the 10 pull luck, You might get 2. You never know. But good luck for pulling the twins.
It's best
I can't wait for
only
the
send one
collab.
person.
I'll do you one better. Don't send anyone in and blow it to Kingdom Come.
Researcher Medicine Pocket.
Medicine Pocket rolls their eyes and keeps talking, unfazed by the warning in Ulrich's tone.
Great! A brand new toy box and a brand new chance to fail. Consistently reproducing failed results follows the scientific method too, right? Seriously. None of us even knows what's in there, and you're saying we should send a single person in alone?
Yeah, that's kind of dangerous,
You're totally fine with that, huh? Leaving all those insane pieces and that psycho raven for some unlucky bastard to deal with?
Oh my
This
god!
doesn't happen often.
The way they talk.
I have to say, I agree with Medicine Pocket. Whoever decides to
no
enter
filter.
will be risking their own safety.
Medicine Pocket rolls their eyes again. X and Ulrich have clearly missed the point.
Ugh, what I was saying is that we shouldn't be wasting our brain power on this thing.
We also need to consider the pieces. They may just be data to us, but to them, this is their entire world. We must avoid destroying it if we can.
Oh my dear Ulrich, I'm moved to pieces. If only the real Storm shared your glowing sense of
Holy
humanitarianism.
Oh my god!
Pardon, can I interrupt for a second?
Isabel knocks on the table.
I have good news. I've tested the communicator's durability. Although the tower's effect grows stronger the closer you get, the unlucky person entering the box will be able to receive outside help up until they enter the tower. If we aren't giving up on that plan, that is.
That's great. But assigning 100 people to wash test tubes in a lab isn't gonna make the research go any faster.
Oh my god. I love them so much.
That's all that communicator's
So-
gonna give.
so
a bunch of test
sarcastic.
tube washers.
Don't say that.
Oh my
If you
god.
gave me 10 research assistants who understood the Lane-Emden equation, I'd be pleased no matter what.
Aww. For once, Enigma listened. He waits until Isabel is done before he speaks.
What I meant is that I will go.
Oh, that's even more dangerous, bro.
You're a human, Adler. And at the end of the day, that toy box runs an arcanum.
Thank you for the reminder, Bottle Brain.
Bottle brain. Anima's tone is polite, but his expression is grim. That if I don't get a free time pool. I mean, like, the update is gonna give a lot of rewards, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I see like there's a lot of reward. Also, we got the roaring for free. I'm sure you can, you know, collect some an extra.
I'm certain you will all provide more help than test tube washing. Like capturing arcane fluctuations and relaying the data through the communicator.
Not really? Oh, really? By the way, I don't know why a lot of people. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, they're acting like he's like 100%. 100% human. Technically, that 25% still counts. Plus the roaring and the tempo, it would 80. Okay, I mean, it's not that. Yeah, I mean, like, 80 pool is technically just one guaranteed 5-star. But you're not guaranteed the character if you lose to the 50-50. If 5-star, it was 6-star. Sorry. I see. Hino go poop in the suitcase.
Besides, I'm the cryptographer here. I doubt any one of you has undergone even a fraction of the cryptographic training required.
Maybe for an awakened,
a key
25%
from an
is just
as
so
of yet
low.
unknown cipher.
Well, I certainly haven't, but I believe I understand now. You think Ulrich has a point too? Humanitarian care, no?
He's not bad,
Where
so
on
cute.
earth did you get that impression?
He turns away, but his darkening expression doesn't escape Isabel's notice.
Alright. You're right. You didn't say that.
She shrugs and clears the way for Enigma. You know, you cannot go against the boss. A faint dizziness blurs Enigma's vision. It's bro. Oh, we're back. Everything has changed. Frowning, Enigma pats his wet coat, sending little streams down into the moonlit water below. Assuming that is indeed moonlight and water.
Whoa,
Okay.
look at that ball of light in the sky. Huh, I'm starting to like this place.
I'm afraid that's this toy box's version of the moon.
Ooh. He pulls himself upright against the knee-high silver lines and waits unsteadily towards the shore.
Hey, those fir trees over there look like snowflakes.
Why don't you tell me something I don't know?
Bro has 25% magic blur but has a shield better than basically anyone.
Alright, I just thought some talk on
You know that
conquer
25%
curves might light the
matters.
topic.
Can anyone tell me how to mute
Maybe
this
less
thing?
is better. Enigma distances himself from the communicator as another wave of commotion erupts on the other end. A moment later, a calm voice comes through.
Understood. Researcher Pointer and I will strictly control the other's input as requested.
Right. We guarantee we'll only bother you if it's essential.
Thank you. I'll contact you if necessary.
He switches off the communicator, yet the surrounding noise persists.
Who's there?
Not far off, a young piece turned around, hand twisted together nervously.
Mr. Enigma?
Ah!
Didn't expect I'd run into you here, Miss Marcus. Are you reading?
He points at the thin white cuboid in the
Yes,
piece hand.
Mr. Enigma. I'm reading a story. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Wait, isn't that like the font tester text? You know when you want to download a new font, isn't that the what the hell? Also for me personally, for the collect, I still have the reflection event. Ah!
That's the story? Ah, I
Yeah.
understand.
It's about legends and people who write history. I haven't finished it yet. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
She smiles shyly. What used to be a book has slowly flattened into a
Is there
colorless.
something I can help you with?
Oh
Quick.
my god, this. Why is it keeping on its own?
I'm looking for a tower. Do you know where it might be?
It seems a lot of people are looking for that tower. It might be on the other side of the forest.
Thank you.
Why is it glitching?
Miss Marcus, would you like to come with me?
I should be able to get 100. That's nice. That's a good point. Is that you need to understand the amount of self-restraint it took me, to pull for all characters. She looks bewildered. The book finally loses the last of its depth and slides from her arm.
I'm waiting for someone.
I'm still sad.
I don't seem to remember who I'm waiting for.
I'm still sad that I didn't pull for the Sentinel covers. I think there's another one. Who was it? Oh, Moldir. Yeah, I'm still sad. No, I'm not. F2P. Wait, F2P is free to play, right? I did pay for the Roaring before, like for a few months. I think for like 3 months, I think.
Was she also looking for the tower?
Yeah, and then I just bought the for the garment, the purple crystal, just one time because I was so desperate wanting that skin. It's just like 15 pulls. Is it 15 pulls? Yeah, I think so. I don't remember, but I just because I feel like that's the most worth it.
Forget it.
Really must tired. Emma hesitates and crushes to pick the book up for her, but it slips through his fingers, like the moon's reflection slipping from cup hand. Okay, he shakes his head and gives up. It's useless anyway.
I should go, Miss Marcus. Goodbye.
Because I usually pull for the character that I really want,
Please, careful. There's a fox run in the forest. Lazy dog.
2,700 almost. Yeah. Yeah, but then the 300, I never... the purple thing, I never convert it to the clear drop. Because I want to save it to buy some skins. There's a back then I was like consistently paying for the Roaring. Because I kind of want to like save it up so I can buy the skins.
Thank you.
I'm really looking forward to Nautica's skin. Did you see the color? Yeah, it looks so damn good. Following the pieces direction of back.
Oh, wonderfully eye-catching.
I need to read that.
What is this? Tantalus's punishment?
Oh. Another figure emerges from the shadow of the trees.
Closer, don't any come.
Oh yes! Sentinel's skin is so... Oh my god. I really want it, but I'm really saving up for Nautica's skin. But damn, her skin... Also, I don't even have her. So yeah. Technically I can buy the skin, but then... I don't want to buy a skin for a character that I don't have yet.
Wait. You're...
Ooh! He knows this researcher. The toy box is pulling from his buried memories.
It's me, a tiny, insignificant cryptographer. It's a pity we've never worked together.
The communicator rings again, whether it's at the worst moment or the best one. He can't decide.
Adler, how bad is it?
He subconsciously reaches into his pocket. The metal tube is cold against his finger.
Oh, fine. Just a piece who's gone mad.
Oh! What a fighting!
Many streams are converging in this place.
Initiating research on a big unknown opponent. Sampling, analyzing.
Yeah, here's the strat. Pull 100 times, you get the free 6-star random feathers. If you get mineral, to get sent in. That is interesting. But still, it's not guaranteed Sentinel. Ah, I really want Sentinel so bad.
Kindly make your way into the reagent bottles. We'll shake them to see if you're a solid or a liquid.
That
But
almost
technically,
made me laugh.
you know, the percentage of getting Sentinel is so low considering like in the standard banner is already like a lot of characters, you know. Like just like I pull for a name, or you know, I got Recoleta instead. I wish it was someone else. Someone that I don't have yet. Yeah. Hey, gamble like whatever. Yeah. But I didn't pull for her because I kind of missed it.
Unfortunately for you, that
Freaking
is not
work
enough to
life,
convince
man.
me to cooperate.
Yeah, I feel like other characters gonna be coming first because she probably will like pop up again, like those like, you know, those like banner where like got 2 people in the banner. I forgot what's the name. Yeah, she's probably gonna be in those kind of things, or maybe there will be a selection based banner. We never know.
Let me come, Lassie.
I've never been good with restraint.
Restraint is part of the training. There's strength in restraint.
No, where you can like enhance increase the rate for one character.
Let's pull together.
Don't worry. I'll avoid delivering any lethal injuries. Are there any injuries? Just give me a shout.
Anyone looks up at the top of the tower for what feels like the 1,000th time. If only what the back. She raised the communication.
We have a problem. Even after all this walking, I haven't gotten any closer to the Tower of Babel. If anything, it appears to be going farther and farther away.
This is different. Something bad is about to go on. I like that texture just now. It makes me think that my screen is dirty. Oh, cinematic. It's okay. If Sentinel ain't coming back, I'm sure there will be no
We're all
character.
quite used to the language disorder by now, so that isn't much of a problem. And there isn't much need for him to communicate with anyone.
A little bit of a leak, I guess. As long as it's not a major spoiler, I'm fine with it. Like story-wise, you know.
But what does concern me is that moving tower.
What
A
is
brand
it?
new variable. What was it again? There was an expression I heard when I was trying to research Kipperinas and Namedays arcane skills.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the one! People can only borrow language. They cannot reach the reality behind it.
Okay.
We need to start considering the possibility of evacuating Adler early.
I doubt he'll agree.
Then prepare to evacuate him by force,
Oh my
if
God.
necessary.
But since banners were kind of slow by version 3.7, like getting a character you want is inefficient. They started making a choose. Yeah. Well, I think in a way that kind of helps, you know, like narrow down what kind of character you want. Because like they keep adding the old character into the standard. You know, when you lose 50-50, you know, you have a possibility of getting. So technically, the percentage of getting a character you want by losing the 50-50 is way harder than, you know, before. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant by, you know, maybe they would make that thing and put Sentinel in so I can choose her. Yeah.
From what we've seen so far, the situation is far worse than predicted. Not only has the language disorder encompassed the whole toy box, but it's starting to leak out of it too.
Pretty cool, yeah. I think that's a really good way to, like, you know, maybe some people just like leave it to fate and just accept, oh, whatever they lose the 50-50 to, they're okay with it. But you still have the option to make your own banner, yeah. You planning to put? Of course. You know, I kind of already got spoiled by in Twitter about what's happening. Yeah, but yeah, she is so pretty. And of course, I'm gonna pull for her. I like her. Oh, like gesture to Hisabe, the silver pattern on the uniform was slowly fading. She examined him carefully and reached a quick conclusion.
Oh, you're right.
Are you pulling for Mary?
Standing closest to the box.
She is so pretty. She exchanges a look with Ulrich and picks up the communicator.
All right, I'll tell him. Saves the two of you from bickering again. Adler, can you hear me?
I hope you have some good news.
Sorry for what I'm about to say, but I'll keep it straight. The toy box's instability is higher than predicted. We advise you to return early. If you can't retrieve the core soon, we'll have to use our backup plan. Blowing up the box.
Oh my god. Yeah. Loki, I'm poor as hell. It's okay, you can save up. But you're pulling for the twin also, right? I have 40 pulls right now. You know, when there's a will, there's a way. You never know. Maybe those like 40 pulls, you get all 6. You know, every type pull, you got 6 stars. We never know. Yeah, that's gambling for you. I calculated my reflection and it's about 100 more pulls. Yes, we grind more. That's something, you know. You know, if I were in your shoe, I would plan very strategically and like try to put my priorities, like what kind of character I want the most. Then I put all of my pools there. Because knowing my luck is usually like really bad. It's really bad. I will only get characters like the hard PTs. I have 3 goals right now. Name it. Enlighten me, please. What's your 3 goal? Animal goes quiet for a few seconds. Ah, Twin, Lopera, Ryan, yeah. If I'm mistaken, Meryl is like a limited character, right? It's the same banner as like Lucy and Jodala, if I'm not mistaken. If I were you, I would prioritize the twins and Mariel, I think. Because Lopera, you can, you know, the build a banner thing. Build your own banner thing. Yeah. It depends on you. Whoever you want the most. Yeah. Also, like, the twins also is like, because it's a collab, right? So, I don't think she will appear again. So, I better grab that first.
And Bottle Brain agrees with this?
I didn't want this either. But right now, there's no better solution.
Ulrich, what are you saying?
Oh my god. That shocked me.
Ulrich, what are you saying?
Split screen.
The disorder is spreading to Laplace again. Your time in the box is limited, and according to the LSCC safety management regulations, ensuring your safety is the higher priority.
Emma takes a deep breath, yet doesn't agree.
I understand. Give me 2 hours. If I don't make any progress, I'll return. Then we can blow it up together.
2 hours, Adler.
Where's the Pokemon will be happy. Lopera is just my completionist side yapping. I need to complete the family. Yeah, I agree. So you have Igor and Moldir. I'm so jealous.
Researchers X, Medicine Pocket, and Hisabith are currently dealing with the spread of the disorder. I also need to step away for a moment to deal with it. Researcher Pointer is monitoring the toy box's situation. If you run into any danger, be sure to request assistance immediately.
I will.
He looks up again at the white spire, seemingly within reach, yet forever beyond it. Maybe it's just his imagination, but for a moment it felt like he was closer to it. The journey that follows is too quiet, almost dull. The only thing Enigma can do is note the changes in the surrounding scenery. I'm feeling like during the last minute he got close to the tower and he need to be pulled out. He keeps his eyes peeled, but no. Until a heated argument, even for Laplace Tended, breaks out on him. Okay. Oh, a researcher and an administrator argue on opposite side of a desk in a strange yet somewhat familiar scene. Okay.
I am not redoing the material reimbursement.
Then you can choose not to submit it. But I must remind you that the reimbursement deadline is this Friday.
Anima feels a familiar irritation itch at him as the argument dredges up his own unpleasant memories.
The plasma extract has extremely potent side effects.
The Plus ought to tear down the building and install turf.
Huh?
Oh my god. The researcher suddenly draws out a gun on his colleague. Perhaps he doesn't think of him as one.
Are you done? You're wasting Laplace resources.
What the hell? What the heck? It's a bubble gun. Oh my god. Bang, the staff member drops to the ground. Anima isn't sure whether he should step forward and do something.
Liberation for all the critters in the canteen!
Before he can decide, a pack of critter falls out from behind the researcher. Pieces.
What on?
Oh my god. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? That's so random. Okay. Fight.
Many streams are converging in this place.
I don't want to deal with this kind of thing on the outside too.
Restraint is part of the training. Dérive dans le flot des séphirotes. Let me handle them less. Restraint is part of the training. There's strength in the training.
It's so cute. Look at them on the car.
The ripple stirred.
The feast begins!
Please, stop this
Interesting. Wherever I go, Anjonala is there.
Peace and quiet.
She will never leave my team. You know, it's lingering low with Anjonala. Oh, I love her so much.
Let me handle the dérive dans le flot des séphirotes. I can hear it.
Oh shit, I picked the wrong one. Oh, die.
What sort of reward will there be?
Check.
Stopping them isn't difficult. After so many explorations, Anima has grown used to it. The communicator's ring interrupts his mulling over the sudden change.
We're back. This time the disorder symptoms are visual. Nothing too serious. It's a shame you can't see us right now.
Oh my god.
Gathered around the toy box with symbols floating around our heads.
Anima pictures it and can't help but rub his temple.
What's the situation?
Nothing much to report. So, a piece just did something I'm sure we've all wanted to.
He applied for a massive amount of funds?
No. He killed the administrator who asked him to resubmit his invoice.
Oh my
then
god.
led a dozen critters in an attempted uprising.
Very extreme. Intéressant.
Now. There's no one here who wants to do anything like that to our cause.
You're lying. You're lying, okay?
To each their own. I'd like to confirm something. You just returned this moment, yes? Was anybody thinking about invoices, the canteen, or anything related to Picasma candy just now?
Hey, why all the questions? Mr. Enigma, this isn't exactly the time for a workplace interview.
Oh my god.
Come on, stop the chatter and tell me, quickly!
Oh, you mean you think our observations out here are having an impact in there? Right. The approval you owe me, it's still in the back of my mind.
Oh my
You
god.
got it, right? The bottle of Procrasma?
That's the one.
His first disease is confirmed.
Now, I need you to give me some
So
time.
where is the pocket want to kill someone? Nah.
Stay away from the box. Do not observe my movements.
I see. We'll avoid any eye contact with the toy box.
Remember, we have forced evacuation measures in place, Adler.
Silence follows. Anima holds his breath and watches. Okay.
As expected.
The creature slowly disappeared, and the blood-covered researchers shuffled back to the desk. Now simply some breeds.
Hey pal,
Oh my
coming
god.
through. Sorry, need to reorganize all these receipts.
It reminds me of
ASAP.
like Jess the character.
You heard him, didn't you? The deadline's Friday. Don't your projects need reimbursements too?
Huh? Have progress far. Progress in what? Huh? What did you progress so far? I want to know.
Thanks for the reminder. But my team is still waiting for funding approval.
Ah, must be tough.
Ah, I
Hang in
see.
there.
Let's go. He passed the name on the shoulder, then leaned towards the far wall where there should be a lab. Okay.
Ulrich, I assume you've also come to the same conclusion.
Back when I first joined your stream, it was 3.2. Oh, really? Damn.
The correlation between the degree of observation and the toy box's abnormalities.
It's been a while. Thank you. I appreciate you. But back then, where were you at? If I'm not mistaken, you started a bit late, right? I mean, like the game. You were like at the chapter 8? I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Put this down in your report. The reason I made you all leave wasn't because I harbored any ill will toward my colleagues.
So it's just been a patch. Well, so where are you now? I'm curious about your progress.
As we all know, every new observer adds a degree of freedom. The higher the degree of freedom, the harder it is to converge at a single point. Someone wants to see a dark room, so they turn on a flashlight. But if 10 people in different corners of the room simultaneously turn on their flashlights, between all the beams of light, not one of them can see clearly. This we understood. But what we failed to account for was the light shining through the window, the people outside the room. Not only do those who enter the toy box increase interference, but so too do those who observe from the outside.
The communicator goes silent. Clearly, Ugly is thinking first.
An astonishing conclusion, Adler. But it's a line of thought worth testing. Do you think 2 hours of basic cryptography training would be enough for one of our colleagues to enter the box and take your place?
No need to complicate things. We can cut off communications now.
What did you say?
Oh my god.
Turn off the flashlight, and the room will return to its original appearance. Every flashlight, including my own.
Funny thing, I played the game with it. What do you mean by a handicap? What do you mean with a handicap? I mean, you did skip the story a bit, right? Like, I mean, like, not literally skipping it, but you had to, like, play based on the volume to get the rewards, right? If I'm not mistaken. Because I think it was you who mentioned to me that you can, like, play the other volume, but only the first chapter of that volume. I stick to... Oh my god! I see.
Let me remind you again. You're not an arcanist. You can't detect the arcane fluctuations in the toy box on your own.
Inside 330 and level 7. I mean, for all your characters, like your entire day, I mean, that's quite good for... You know, I still haven't finished chapter 9 and 10 though. I saved for Pooh. Oh my god, you should play. You should play chapter 10. It's amazing. It's amazing. Also, you can get a lot of pulls from the chapters, you know?
Yes, I can. Although the effects won't last for long.
He pops open the metal tube in his pocket.
I still have faith in science, even in an era where rain falls in reverse. It's reliable by nature. Systematic, comprehensive, replicable.
He never changed
As for
from
Arcanum,
his young self.
I may as well make the most of it while it's mine to use. Thankfully, its basic applications don't require deep understanding.
You know, I have mad respect for you, New Brian. Inside 3, level 30. I can imagine the struggle. How about your psyche? Did you upgrade your psyche?
I'll ensure my own safety.
A rare silence follows from the other end of the communicator. As the candies drop into Enigma's palm, the reply finally comes.
Of course. You're an exceptional researcher, and our greatest cryptographer. You still have 30 minutes, plus the 2 additional hours we've approved.
Ooh.
Best of luck. See you soon, Adler.
See you soon, Ulrich.
This is a bit scary. Without any communication, wow. He nods and hangs up. He's on his own now. Enigma draws a deep breath and closes his eyes. Not to observe, but to sense. It's the candies. An unfinished antidote and a trace of test poison to keep Manus related from using it to cause another tragedy. He's tried... What? Oh! The taste of Precrasma extract creeps up from the back of his tongue. Enigma's 1/4 Arcanis, 1/4 Arcanis blood. Ooh! Ooh! Cool visual. In the deepest down, there's a soft note. Ah! Are we about to get traumatized? Psyche, I don't go level 60, just 50, and SNA. I mean, that's quite good because previously also I did the same thing also. Because I don't know who, back then I don't know who I want to main, right? So I just upgraded to level 50. Because it uses a lot of what they call the circular thing to like extend it. So I don't want to waste it. So I just upgraded to level 52. Open sesame, wow.
What an absurd experience.
Let's go. Let's go.
Using my eyes to gauge the distance, what I saw was a far-off tower and the many difficulties to reach it.
So close to an anniversary with the game.
That, I realize now, was another result of my observation.
You know, I feel so happy when people are talking about Rebirth. Because I feel like there's not enough people talking about this game.
Yet the moment I stopped trying to logically deduce its location, lo and behold, here it is.
He touches the white wall before him as if to confirm it's really there.
If arcanists truly live in a world of such unpredictability as this, it's little wonder many think they have mental problems. Alright, since everything's been reset, that thieving raven will likely reappear at the tower, with his shiny contraband in tow. The only problem is getting inside.
Where a door should be, there is only a wall. Also, I like how you get 10 pulls a month from the shop. Apparently, you used to only get 5. Wait, really? I thought it has always been 10 since the beginning. But I don't remember at the beginning because I can't afford it at the beginning. Yeah, it has always been 10. If I'm not mistaken lah. But like I say, like during the first patch, I didn't buy anything for the shop because, you know, technically I can't afford stuff. Maybe they mentioned it was no. It could be more expensive. It could be. Ah, okay. Man, okay. But I also don't remember. It's been a long time. It could be I just didn't realize it and just buy it. Yeah. Amethyst is head back and estimate the tower's height, weighing whether it's worth the climb.
There aren't enough footholds, and I'm not certain whether that structure up there is in fact a window.
He pauses, then lowers his voice.
Open sesame.
The wall doesn't answer, nor does it mock him for trying.
Arcanists can't just make up incantations, it seems. I thought as much. Surely, I don't have to delve into my imagination.
He closes his eyes, still facing the stubborn wall.
Arcane skills. Arcane skills. How on earth do they figure out these things? I should have asked for a copy of a basic guide to using Arcanum before cutting off communications. Never mind. The principles ought to be about the same. Focus your mind and let the intensity of your thoughts bore a hole in the wall.
Not hoping to turn your thoughts into a sledgehammer.
Oh! Ludwig! Anima's eyes snap open. The unchanging darkness is gone. He follows the sound upward. The raven glides down for a smooth landing. Wow.
I never expected the ever-logical Adler would have such a wild imagination.
He is so damn... He looks so good. Oh my god. Anyways, I'll translate the Crota. Kaka!
Enough wasting time. Hand it over.
Whoa.
You didn't make all that effort making your way here simply to rob me, did you? Seems Laplace hasn't been so busy these days.
As you can see, your instincts have interfered with our work. If you enjoy collecting shiny things so much, I'll give you this communicator. Take it, or any other thing you want.
Empirische Urteile. Überhebliche Spekulationen.
Wow.
Ja, so denkst du. Und genau deshalb wirst du den Nutzern arkaner Fähigkeiten niemals begreifen.
That's irrelevant. Has the simulation been upgraded? Or are you being affected by corrupted data? The others haven't shared much personal information on Ludwig. Are you German?
Ludwig just mechanically turns his head and fixes his gaze on him.
Ich verstehe ganz genau, was du willst. Du bist viele Male in diesen Turm gekommen, um ihn zu zerstören. Und diese Farce eines Experiments. Dann hat sich etwas verändert. Du wurdest neugierig. Wolltest seine Geheimnisse enthüllen. Doch du wurdest viel zu hastig in deinem Streben und hast begonnen, Dinge zu erforschen, die du niemals...
A constant stream of word flows from Ludwig's beak.
Enough chit-chat.
Du kannst das Arkanum nicht begreifen.
Oh my god. Oh, look at that eye. Shit.
Stop!
I want to learn German again. He finally understands the source of his discomfort. He has never sensed arcane fluctuation before. Not until now. Oh, damn! Oh, Kaka! Of course, he can't immediately detect the abnormalities.
Darum kannst du diese Tür nicht öffnen.
Neymar grabs the communicator and throws it at the raven, who effortlessly dodged with a flap of his wing. You know, you should always learn a new language. That is my opinion, because I feel like there's no harm in like learning a new language. It's always like an added advantage, you know. But that means you can't comprehend Arcana. Ah. The freaking open the door. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Damn. Okay. Thank you for translating. I'm sorry. At first I thought you want to translate the Crota. I was like, it's the Kaka. I'm so sorry. I thought you were joking. Thank you.
You're the one interfering with my experiment,
Holy
Researcher
shit.
Adler.
He changed his
I
voice.
need the core to help me unveil the mysteries of language.
Ooh.
In fact, not long ago, I made a rather decent discovery.
German sounds hot. I was like, yes. German for me it's like German and Spanish. It's like, oh my god. My language sounds like, nah, no, I wouldn't. But my language also sounds like it's like very harsh in my opinion. It's like funny. Yeah. But yeah, German and Spanish, it's like top tier. Another flap of black wings. Anyone notice data flowing across them? The silhouette begins to melt away, giving way to the cold gleam of metal beneath.
Was that hypnosis? A curse? Or a prophecy? Or is that nonsense, and yet nothing has come of it? Most likely needs time to activate.
Anyone checks his timer.
There's still half an hour left. Enough time to get you out of my way.
I need the core. It stays here.
Oh my god. His eyes! European language as well, yeah. Russian, Italian, yes! Yeah! Oh my god. I've been telling that to my friends also, like, I don't know, also like when those languages has like a specific dialect or like accent, it added more coolness to the language. Oh, are we gonna fight? Ludwig?
It's an honor to meet you.
Deine Einmischung ist der eigentliche Beweis dafür, dass die Erschaffung einer perfekten Sprache notwendig ist. Dieser Kern wird es mir ermöglichen, die schmutzigen Fehler der Sprache zu eliminieren.
Oh shit, he
und die
looks so
Shannon-Entropie
cool!
in ein vollkommenes
Oh my god, look at that
Gleichgewicht zu bringen.
design!
Keine Abhängigkeit mehr von Kontext oder Erfahrung. Keine Mehrdeutigkeiten oder Missverständnisse mehr. Wenn die Entropie ihr Minimum erreicht, kann durch Sprache eine wahrhaft präzise und tiefgreifende Form der Selbstexpression erreicht werden. Und so wirst du schließlich vollständig begreifen, was ich beschrieben habe.
If you just surrender the core, there would be no reason to fight.
Wait, now I'm like kind of thinking, if you say like what he said, translate to can you comprehend Arcana? Does that mean he's like, I don't know. Is he like a bad person?
Ich werde mir dein
Is he with
weiteres
the
Geschwätz
virus?
nicht mehr anhören.
Nah. Let's not jump into conclusions. Just to be completely clear, Anima has an American German accent. Oh, what you asked is a good question. Yeah, because my brain just like started to think about it. Like, oh, what do you mean comprehend Arcana? But you know, if you didn't tell that to me, I wouldn't have known that.
Comme la soleil le
Oh my
destin.
god.
Resistez.
Thank you so much.
Embrace it.
Ils vivent dans le flot des séphirotes. Their strength in restraint. The tremors of fate.
Now I'm really curious about his character. But look at that design, holy shit, it's so cool. I do appreciate good design.
No stranger to pain, peace and quiet.
Why does his health go back up? What is this?
Am Ende bist du nichts weiter als ein weiteres Datensegment. Unfähig, dich an diesem Ort der Entropie zu erhalten.
Die Konsequenzen kollidierender Daten. Ich sollte besser einige stabile Datenübertragungskanäle einrichten. Zum Glück habe ich noch etwas Zeit.
I can hear it. It is here.
The music select.
Never been good with restraints.
Let's go. Full attack.
I shall savor this.
Yes.
A sacred charge.
Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine. Think back, I say.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Voilà donc ce que c'est. Attendre
The
la
way
fin.
he
Non, la
I'm
prophétie.
so sorry.
Me
The
paraît
way he
proprement.
died, he just bloop. I cannot. The way his wing just like and then like bloop, it's fall down. Funny. I don't. I mean, to be honest, I don't know. I use the formal translation. It's more understand in an order way. Like understand this. It's an imperative. No, still I cannot. The way that bird just die like that. Oh my god. The fortress crumbles, the metal dissolves like foam. Ludwig twitches on the ground. He spread his wing and struggled into an upright position. Data flashed in his black eyes.
My data? You've
Level
utterly
scaling
destroyed
for
it.
it.
We both know the box will reset. And you'll go back to your chattering, Raven.
Oh.
Ah, yes. The pieces exist in a world that may be reset. One might think their lives are full of opportunity and that everything is recoverable. But under special conditions, these pieces can also die.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
The core's contents have the ability to interfere with everything around it. It can tear your mind apart, even scramble your data into a jumbled mess.
They need to make a game, F2P endgame. I say it's either impossible or can't be impossible. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think they will do that. I need a challenge. Yeah. I mean, we do have that thing, what do you call that? I forgot. The bulletin thing. I gotta use that to, like, you know, test out characters.
Opening its protective shell won't bring you the results you're looking for.
But is it the web event? I haven't tried it yet.
Ludwig already paid the
been a
price
bit
for his
busy.
curiosity. His experiment failed, and his mind was imprisoned here.
Ooh.
It wasn't until a short while ago that he finally departed.
My bad for... bro, have you seen me swear? It's okay. This is a safe space. It's okay if you swear. You know, as long as it's not being rude, it's fine. Okay? You're not swearing to anyone. Yeah. So it's okay. Yeah.
I am merely a segment of leftover data. An
I'm
attempt to
fine with
warn other
swearing.
curious minds to stay well away from danger.
You mean to say your actions came from good intentions? Care to explain that incantation of yours?
Yeah.
It still hasn't taken effect.
It was meant to change your mind, to prevent you from comprehending the arcane presence here. In stopping you from entering the tower, you would be protected from the madness and ruin that awaits. There's no need for you to go the way of the other pieces who came here, breaking down piece by piece, until you eventually vanish into nothing.
Oh my god. His feather begins to fall. More symbols flicker across his body.
But you needn't worry. It won't be long until my arcane skill ceases to function.
I've never had the opportunity to work with Ludwig. But based on your simulation of him, I can guess he's a stubborn, conceited, curious, egotistical fellow.
Oh, not really. Just a raven cursed with knowledge, trying his best to protect those who come after.
A typical Laplace employee.
You're unhappy.
Of course. He studies Enigma with eyes that no longer shine.
No. I was only thinking that perhaps there should be someone who helps bear the risks and makes decisions on behalf of these geniuses.
And that would be you soon.
Working alongside colleagues with no understanding of lab safety protocols comes at too great a price. Having a branch director go missing for so long must have certainly affected productivity.
Ludwig catches the anger in his words and trace of grief beneath it. He tries to move past Bo.
But you and I have never worked together.
Nima checks his timer again.
We've been colleagues for the last 10 minutes.
You're not going to heed my warning, are you? You're still going to remove the core to satisfy your curiosity.
I am going to take it. Because I want Laplace to remain a place for people like you. Someone has to do something.
Yeah. Ludwig nods.
What a coincidence. Some of the previous pieces who came here said a similar thing.
Holy
Their
shit.
data was also destroyed. Unless new data is uploaded, they'll never appear in the box again. I'm not entirely sure what to call it. I hope you'll forgive me for presuming it as death, which, I believe, is precisely what I'm experiencing now.
Oh my
Farewell,
God.
my colleague. I wish you all the best.
Oh, the door! There's a door now. Ludwig vanished into the air, and on the wall behind where he had stood, a door appears.
Farewell.
Well, that was the past there. You know, look at how he flopped just now, you know, like... just... you know... I mean, we need to imagine he pooped with all that feathers, like... Oh! Beware, the dangerous bird may still be at large. Ooh. Missing bird poster. Oh, so cute. Give him hay pets. Name Ludwig Arcane, his character, his head resembles of a raven. Arcane skill, Ludwig can use language to influence people's thought. Ooh! Oh, damn! If you hear him use an imperative sentence directed at you, cover your ears immediately. Do not listen to him. You cannot realistically resist his effect unless you can think without using words. How? Do you think with like images? Like, I mean, isn't that what everyone thinks, right? Using image? Like, it's like when I say something, there's like an image pop up in my brain. But how? Wow. Okay, it's messing up with my brain. This one actually funny, not gonna lie. Time of disappearance officially confirmed missing during personnel checks after the night saw. Oh, if you find Ludwig or Raven that might be him, please contact the nearest chief level personnel. It's like finding a child that's lost, you know. It just clicked now. Bro was ordering Enema to not understand Arcana. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh my god. Yes. So it's not Arcana, it's like Arcana. It's like arcane. Arcane's thing, so that he cannot go into the door. Okay, now that makes sense. Wow. Wait, I feel like we're nearing the... Is it the end? We just at 12. It is. I forgot. Oh yeah, 14. This event is like really short, right? Yeah. all for nothing.
Next time a colleague disappears without a trace, they'd better leave behind more clues first. Not even a crack. This isn't drawn on, is
Look
it?
at the art. Oh my god,
No
that
visible locks. No signs of arcane skills either.
Prove yourself. Knock it open.
Greta's been here. She found a way through.
Something depressing about to
There
happen.
must be a way.
Why surrender everything about yourself to something else? Oh no.
Researcher Adler? Researcher Adler, how are you? We've all been quite concerned about your condition.
Anybody knows the voice.
The results of our investigation into the storm have arrived, and everyone's fighting to form research teams. This might be a bit presumptuous, but we'd like to invite you to join us.
That's right.
Not
You
a
probably
group of
don't
people.
remember, but during a cryptography lecture at the University of Göttingen, you said every puzzle has a solution, and that if there is no answer, it's just because we haven't figured out the rules yet. This is just like that. A crossword puzzle that nobody's ever solved. We'll be entering new territory. The first to research the storm.
And we'll be the first to find a solution. To figure out the truth.
Yeah. I don't think you guys found a solution, but okay. He stared at the crossword word before him. The letters in it squared drowned it. It's just like the storm covering everything.
A solution that can be overturned at any time by the appearance of an inexplicable presence. Only a fanatic would find joy in all of this. At least they finally have some evidence that gods are here.
Oh. Ooh.
I hear they've given you a nickname.
The art? What? They're a bit older.
Enigma. You must admit your colleagues have quite a sense of humor. And taste, if you ask me.
She set down a stack of
You
files.
may be helping with some decoding work in here, and somehow turned me into your personal news and paper delivery girl.
God.
But this house isn't a laboratory, nor your dorm, and it's certainly not an emergency shelter. There is no harm in returning to a normal life.
I'm listening.
No, you aren't.
Anima sighed and set down the squash ball in his hand.
All right, fine. I'll say what you want me to say. How's the situation outside, Greta?
This is so sad to watch, you know, because like the young them was so damn close, yeah. And like both of them kind of lost their spark.
Everyone must be very busy. They've given up on sending smart robots to my door, and they haven't asked me to join their various research teams for quite some time.
Oh my god.
Has the storm research had any new breakthroughs? Is everyone in high spirits? Busy coming up with great ideas?
Oh my god. She's quiet for a moment, then shakes her head slightly.
Another storm hit. It was sudden. I heard there were researchers gathering data outside. They didn't make it back in time.
That was kind of sad. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's really sad. Because like, you know, you know they didn't change, you know, their personality is the same. It's just that they got tired. And, you know, life happens.
The situation as a foundation isn't much better.
He wants to slam his face on the table. Instead, he just pushes the paper aside, exhausted.
Is that so?
There must be a reason, something that has driven you here, to stand before this door to demand a response that has never come. Oh.
I've attended lectures at Laplace. The researchers firmly believe they can discover the truth. It's utter conceit. But that's the way it should be. I'll take up that role and do what you've been nagging me to do. I'll take care of those pesky committees. But just so you know, I'm not doing this for the higher-ups who look down on us, but for the people who look up to us from below.
Oh my god. Spoken like a true leader.
Because I want Laplace to remain a place for people like you, someone has to do something.
Let's never truly look at this door. Difficulty and obstacle are common in research. Every result is built on countless failures. For the first time, he takes a few steps back to get a clear look at this old enemy, the one he has been wrestling with as long as
I should have done this a long time ago. No. No need to speculate on how the past could have gone. There's an excellent opportunity. Right here and now.
The precasma extract is wearing off. His heartbeat pounds in his ear as everything he perceives slowly returns to what it was.
Everything inside the toy box changes with observation. It faithfully recreates my every thought, perception, and idea.
Maybe it's just the side effect of the extract. Maybe it's the absurdity of what he sees. And how unsurprising it is. It all is. A searing pain rises behind his eyes.
Turns out, there was no wall around the door after all.
An unknown darkness engulfed him. He stepped forward with ease. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god, every journey begins at this field. He recognized the feeling of the grass beneath his boot. Oh. Also, by the way, those two researchers that knocked on his door went poof by the same moment. Yeah. You know, the way they say, oh, we're gonna be the first one. Yeah, you know by that word, they ain't gonna be the first one. They're gonna like, poof.
Back where I started. Not bad.
Spotting the blades, he made his way towards the center. The core rests in the grass, waiting for the next stubborn seeker to pick it up.
The core can read one's thoughts and make the toy box manifest whatever one desires most. I wanted to create a language without limits, a language everyone could understand and use. And so, it rebuilt the Tower of Babel for me. It is far too powerful. If you take it, you'll be engulfed by it. Something I don't want to happen. But it's clear you've made your decision. I'm powerless to stop you. I can only wish you the best of luck, and hope you stay true to your convictions. If I had the time, I'd like to have witnessed what it creates for you.
There is endless green in countless places. Maybe it's the mountain top he once reached. Maybe it's the graveyard he can't bring himself to visit. Or maybe it's the open field in front of Laplace building. Honestly, it sounds cool. Which one? This concept? All he wanted was to return to that first field of grass.
Alright. Adventure's over.
Oh. Oh!
Good.
Okay.
It's created a new code under my observation. A
Yeah,
familiar,
anything
basic
you wanted.
code.
Yes.
And a hint. Das Zeitalter der Menschen ist zu Ende.
He reads the words under his breath. This is as close to reality as the simulation gets, replicating appearance, language, and thought. The data does its job producing the most reasonable result it can. In the real world, there is a note just like this in his drawer, taken from that pioneer's journal. Ooh, she found the answer even here in the simulation. Proof that she will walk this path every time, without exception. A prophecy written in Greta.
Arcanum.
Oh. the any like one thing language and it formed the tower. Yeah. Hey, that's what she said. If you tear down the walls you build, you may grow. Yeah. I mean, like, you know, our body also does that, you know. We get hurt and it repairs it and make it stronger. It's immunity. Divide. There was once a divide between the two. It was life, it was death, it was about of rain. Those who came after questioned the true nature of the divide. It was bloodline, it was reason, it was a flash of insight. The brave soul leaped across and turned to look back at the divide. He sees the door never meant to be open, an imaginary wall. You know, the metaphors in this game is amazing. Because finally he's facing something that he always tried to like avoid, you know.
The Visionaire cipher. A multi-layered application of the Caesar cipher.
You know, you know, I like poems, but then yeah, I can't read them like a very okay.
In this scenario, using Kazeski's test to reverse engineer the key from known ciphertext is the most suitable approach. Usually, the key isn't particularly long. It was most likely repeated to generate this ciphertext. Simply find the repeating character sequences and use the distance between them to infer the key's length.
Oh shit. He hasn't worked on something like this in a long time. A simple puzzle, simple enough that he once walked his family through it as a clever little
Where did I put that German letter frequency table? First, calculate the index of coincidence.
So many papers.
Then, try each possible key combination in order. Laplace's computers must operate at remarkably high speeds. All that remains, then, is to pick out the plain text with the most meaning. Done.
He picks up the device.
And to think this is the answer generated from my observation, I'd expected it to be something far more mundane, like squash or answer.
Oh my god! Enter the correct letters into the code. Ooh. Oh, it's basically giving it to me. Oh, I can drag it. Ooh. What does that word even mean? Zukunft. The metal melts into a soft liquid and the in this. Oh my god. He has solved it. And his reward is unbearable too. Oh no. Well, he's about to be engulfed. So bright, man. So bright. He can no longer see the arcane globe. Yet the burning behind his eye written all the same. His vision blurs, his arm begins to tremble. Everything around him collapses inward, like a crushed cardboard box.
These intense arcane fluctuations. I've seen them before, verdammt. First, I need to...
The metal returned to its original form. The secret was revealed. For only a moment, but that moment was enough. The lock isn't there to keep knowledge in. It's there to protect those too ignorant to survive it. Oh my god.
I must have seen something like this before.
Zonkov is translated to the coming. By the way, or in layman's term, it means the future. Oh! Why did I have that? It's okay. It's okay, I like it. Don't doubt yourself.
Yes. It was when they tried to read that incantation aloud.
Yep, all you want, you know. You have free will. The first circle. Oh. The miraculous knot. Oh, the thing you will remember till the day. Oh my god, Animal's fingers fly across the keys, pulling up files from Laplace's database.
High concentrations of asymmetrical nuclide R were detected in certain locations. Upon inspection, these concentrations were not correlated with any external factors. These locations did not follow any particular distribution pattern, nor did they overlap with the results of our geological surveys. Based on our current research, the arcane fluctuations at these locations are similar to those of an activated Hoffman knot, both sharing the same tremor frequency. Some posit this as a blessing of sorts, resulting from the worship of a supreme existence. For example, the school of Aperons believe in the Boundless One spared them from the effects of the storm. And Miss Amundsen's self-described worship of the Mother Spirit is most likely connected to the mutation she underwent. All of these locations had records of relatively extended periods of deity worship. Supreme existence? Deity? If there were a unifying theory to describe the entire universe, even these so-called gods would be scientifically explained.
Pop is manipulated by invisible strings. Anyone leans forward, head bow. Okay. He stared at the cool metal core in his hands. The doubt and mockery hardens into anger, which then instantly morphed into something stronger. Curiosity.
What a helpful little assistant you are.
Aww. Oh my god, why are we...
The news you brought back was very interesting, Simone.
I miss you so much, Lucy. How's the
Madame
vacation?
Z has always maintained a cooperative attitude toward Laplace. It should have come as no surprise to you.
The glowing bar in her... the glowing bar of her eye flickers. This is the latest expression Madame Lucy has learned. Roughly the equivalent of a human wink. Then analysis has shown it can lighten the mood and convey warmth, making it particularly well suited for conversation between friends.
I did not expect Laplace would receive such unique research material. The details contained in the core of that toy box have created a new basis for greater exploration and research into the storm. Perfecting the immunity ritual has become a more likely possibility.
Okay. Honestly, this part was cool. Yeah. Like the reason the places were immune to the storm was due to the audio frequency of the location. Yeah. That's insane because like these people are thinking about it must be something that's protecting, and then they like worship it.
The report also mentions that researchers Adler and Medicine Pocket collaborated to develop an antidote for picrasma extract. I did not use the wrong names, correct?
Correct. Your data loss has alleviated considerably. Although a significant portion of data still remains irrecoverable with our current abilities, it's only a matter of time until we find a solution, Madame Lucy.
Yes, everything has a solution.
Then I will apply for some even more complex research tasks when the time comes.
She not seriously.
I have finished composing a response to researcher Adler's letter. First, the antidote is undoubtedly an invention with immense practical value, allowing picrasma extract to be used to greater effect. However, their testing methods went against regulations. They have violated Articles 51 and 106 of the Laplace Laboratory Code of Conduct. While I congratulate researcher Adler on his official appointment as director,
let's go.
I must also warn him that he will appear on this month's public notice board for these violations.
In other words, everyone will see his appointment and his breach of regulations announced side by side.
Oh my god, what a way.
Based on my estimates, this has a 92% chance of occurring, approaching certainty.
Simone smile.
There is something else I do not understand. Does Laplace currently have a large surplus of paper? All this information could have been relayed via communication device.
It's generally considered that letters are a more formal form of notice. Any other thoughts on his appointment? Would you like me to monitor Researcher Adler's performance during his first 3 months as director?
There is no need to scrutinize this specific matter, Simone.
Another flicker of her eyes. She runs her finger over the letter on the desk.
I am
I
still
love the way she
functioning.
talks. I miss her so much.
Thus, there are still people who seek answers to the world's unsolved mysteries, and those who work to uncover its unknown principles. We continue to walk the path of progress.
Let's go. Alright, my dipsy. Yeah, okay. Have a good rest. Enjoy your morning. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep for a while after this. Then I'll need to wake up and go to work. Well, yeah, thanks for joining. Hope you have a nice rest. Okay, go to sleep. Bye-bye. We're at the last part. Yeah. I'll probably be streaming, but not tomorrow lah. But maybe in one more time in this week.
This is a very thorough report. And knowing where you stand,
See you
it's
next
safe
time.
to say Laplace won't be facing many more problems for the time being.
Well, yeah. Bye-bye. She flips through the files and nods.
Our research will continue until we uncover the truths behind the toy box. After we establish the toy box research group, I'll be sure to submit more detailed reports of our results. What you have there is far from our final conclusion on the subject, or on our collaboration with the Foundation.
Within compromises, this soon-to-be director has learned how to hold his ground. Wow.
Anyone who gives a final answer without careful consideration is either a gambler or a cheat. I'm glad to see your prudence and rationality as a researcher remain as dependable as ever.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm even happier you finally decided to be more than just a researcher.
I'm sorry, but even now I still don't fully understand your decision. I also have one more condition.
Go ahead.
Before my appointment is officially announced, I want to meet with the Timekeeper.
Ooh,
the
let's
Foundation's
go.
stance is not fully representative of the Timekeepers, is it?
Yeah.
Under the framework of a new bill, the Timekeeper and her team do enjoy a greater degree of autonomy.
Yeah. An answer that is both ambiguous and clever. Such autonomy still falls within the Foundation's legal framework.
Regardless, this isn't a difficult request to fulfill. Laplace's research findings have made many major contributions to the Timekeeper's operations. Rebuilding trust during this period of turmoil is essential.
Oh my god, I can't wait for that. I
You've
really
become
want him
quite
to meet
proficient
her.
at all this. And I'm just finally starting to get used to it.
Maintaining Laplace's independence, meeting with the Timekeeper. Is there anything else?
Anima is quiet for a moment.
Before the Foundation requests the details of any of Laplace's research, they must inform me what it will be used for. Can you accept this?
The Foundation has never deliberately concealed anything from Laplace. We've always guaranteed your right to know.
Yes, but the reasons they provide could easily be half-truths, or arrive
Yeah.
late. I don't mean to make your life difficult, but you know better than I the reality of how the Foundation operates.
Yeah.
Judging by your reaction, you can't make that promise. I expected as much.
I mean, like, considering the Foundation is like very, you know, you cannot trust the Foundation that much. So it's a valid concern on his side. She neither confirms nor denies it.
I have no other requests.
All those endless meetings finally proved their worth. The strategic concession, a classic among expert negotiators. Not meant to get anything specific, but to make a point.
Very good.
She pauses.
You'll be notified of the official appointment within a week, after which it will be announced to every department. Hopefully, we won't run into any trouble.
Yeah. She glances around the room.
You have a lot of paperwork ahead of you. Why not
Well,
start
more
with a
papers
tidy
into
up?
that room.
Some advice from someone with experience. Those paper stacks tend to shrink after a little organization.
Resorting to psychological suggestion?
Oh my god. Meaning Bertie has time to goof off. Yeah! You know, we get to see Bertie and Enigma interact with each other. I'm really curious what they're gonna talk about. I feel like... I feel like Bertie is gonna be like, wow. What does this guy want with me?
If it gets the job done.
But I think Bertie would be like really happy to like talk with him too, you know. Medicine walks to the door, then turns to say goodbye.
All in all, congratulations to you, Adler. And to Laplace, you've secured a positive future for this place.
Yeah. I'm so glad they already have a director. She leaves Enigma standing surrounded by walls of files and sigh. You know, I miss Lucy, but then at the same time, there's no way Lucy can come back. Yeah, I feel like Lucy's gonna play a different role. Like she just gonna like be observing from afar. You must stop outside the meeting room door.
Marguerite.
Oh my god, what are you doing here? This fake ass girl. Too much. Laplace is a massive institution, and as such, they rarely cross paths. Last time they exchanged only a brief nod. He takes a moment to study her. A cold metallic gleam runs through the center of her dress, like a butterfly emerging from a dark cocoon of torn fabric and flesh.
I've seen your research. Not half bad.
She wears an impeccable smile.
Thank you, Mr. Adler.
What a fake ass!
And congratulations.
Brief but sufficient. He doesn't want his first act as director to be tearing an irreparable rift through Laplace.
Go on in, Mr. Adler. Everyone's waiting.
Oh my god, the way she speaks. Oh!
Happy birthday!
Oh, that's so cute. Party poppers go off with a bang. Colorful ribbon rain down over Enigma.
What the hell are you all doing?
None of this is what he expected. It was supposed to be a brief meeting, but the moment he opened the door, controls slip away from him.
It's a celebration,
entirely.
Mr. Enigma, for your birthday. And for your appointment as director, of course.
Today isn't my birthday.
Oh, that doesn't matter. You can celebrate it early. The most important thing is today is a day worth celebrating.
Oh.
There's cake. Is that dairy cream?
It's so cute.
Something plant-based.
Isabel pulled another party popper. The sharp smell haunts the snake's investigation.
Wait.
Our readings have shown higher concentrations of cortisol and adrenaline in the air.
Oh my god.
We've all been under pressure lately. You most of all, Adler. Your index is higher than anyone else's. A celebration like this gives everyone a chance to relax, which in turn will make them all the more productive with the upcoming workload.
A thoughtful theoretical justification for the party courtesy of
Well, this is a birthday party, isn't it? Make a wish, Enigma. What's that? You want me to make one on your behalf? Well, if you say so.
Oh my god.
I wish, more than anything in the world, for my approval form to pass today. I need to sample the outer material of the toy box.
Denied. Your plasma consumption research already jumped the queue. And we need to maintain the structural integrity of the toy box.
Minister fucking rolls their eyes and dribble towards the toy balls on the table anyways.
Hey, step away from the box. No.
This party seems to have given these geniuses an excuse to run wild. No one cares anymore what the meeting was supposed to be about.
Listen up!
Wow. He raises his voice, helpless, and his brilliant colleague finally spared him a moment of their attention.
As you all know, I will be serving as Laplace's director.
X give an approving whistle.
Sans blague, you don't say.
We were hardly surprised by the decision. You'd already been doing the work for quite some time. All this goes to prove that, even though you needed some time to adjust, Madame Lucy's judgment was correct.
Yeah. Though he prepared a few words, now he finds himself thinking carefully about how a leader ought to express themselves.
I suppose I've well and truly picked up some useless habits.
And? Anything else you want to say, Director?
Aww. He looks around at his colleague. Objectively speaking, they are all gifted, yet in wildly different ways. Subjectively speaking, they are a handful. But they all share the same belief. Aww. I'm so happy that Lawrence is joining the team. Science! Because previously, she is like in a different department, or like, what do you say that? Previously, she's like not directly under them. Yeah. He abandoned the speech.
In short, I will do my best.
No.
Until we find someone better suited for the job.
Wow. The art is so amazing. Oh, that's the end. That's such a sweet way to end it. You know, this story start with like the most depressing. Oh, the most depressing start. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Diejenigen, die nicht vom Sturm geholt werden. Wohin gehen sie, wenn sie sterben? Eine Frage, die noch immer unbeantwortet bleibt.
A black and white grid of crossword puzzle. What the? Why? What?
Ich glaube nicht an die Existenz von Göttern. Noch an irgendeinen Himmel oder eine Hölle. Ich wünschte, du könntest mir deine Antwort geben, Greta. Ich wünschte, ich könnte dich.
He rests his finger on the trigger.
The age of humans has come to an end.
Oh, it's the box.
But you can continue living.
A fine pistol above the gift. A memento. Oh, a beginning.
In our new age.
I was just talking about how it ended sweetly. And ooh. Thank you for reminding me of her. Oh my god. I'm glad, like, the fact that he put the gun that she gave him back in. That's so sad. What's this? Dress code. Remember, the best clothes for a party are the ones that fit in, okay? Notice on today's party, to everyone on the Space Monitor Project team, there's a celebration party this Saturday. Don't forget to wear your best clothes. Madison Pocket has invented a new precasma candy dessert, and it has a beautiful circular shape. Everyone is welcome to try it. Aww. 37. Due to a venue conflict this week, nautical meet and greet have been moved from Saturday to Friday at the same time. The study on precasma as a coffee substitute safe for human consumption, oh my god, has been uploaded to the page. Wow, that is so weird and I love it. Miss Winslow is taking me out to buy proper clothes for the party. The office will be empty today from 2 to 6. Please don't make a waste trip. Oh. I didn't expect it to be so formal. Alright, I will be there on time. The appointment as director of SCC will officially take effect this Saturday. Regarding the Space Monitor Project team celebration party, just remember to come. The dress code is just another one of Sylvie's flights of fancy. Aww, that's so cute. But it's that so depression. What the fuck? Pools? Nah, I already pooled for Enigma in my previous stream. So yeah, no pools. What's this? Copy one invention. Okay. Does this take like a lot of time? Okay. Oh, what if I pick this? 3,000. How do I get more funds? Pick up this. Ooh, okay, that's right. Let's just try it. Ooh. Oh, they are talking. Oh, so we can add more people after this. Ooh. Okay. I didn't read that. I'm still confused what's going on. The stats is going up. Ooh. Rating C. I see. Ah, it's small. Ooh, there's so many things. Oh wow. Ooh, we got more funds, guys. Let's go. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop it here. I need to sleep. Do you have Marsha? Yes, I already have Marsha. You wanna see my Marsha? I've been using her in the fights before.
Your poised, gentle footsteps are
I love
music to
Marsha
my
so
ears.
much. Yeah, I know her banner just pops up, right? Oh yeah, we have this. But yeah, I'm kind of like holding myself back a bit because I want to pull for the twins. Yeah. And then I forgot after. I mean, they haven't released yet. What's the next update after the collaboration? But yeah, I'm gonna pull for the twins. That's for sure. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys joining in. I'll see you guys next time then. Bye bye. Good luck on the tweet. Yeah. I hope my luck is okay. But regardless, I will pull for her, for both of them. I feel like it's just a single. What am I talking? Like, it's just a single character, but there's two
If
characters.
you have nothing else to say,
sixter. Yeah.
I'll be off to my room
Bye
to
bye.
copy down the note on my arm.
Bye guys, thank you. Bye bye.